6 tournament. We had another one last night at GameWorks.
First Street Fighter top 8. Or first Street Fighter 6 top 8.
Well,
Yes.
got 4th there, and now looking to repeat here again.
Yeah.
The Manon player. You know, one of the best ones so far.
Yeah, the only one that's made it this far.
Only one that's made.
Yeah.
I think we
Well,
got
in
one more.
winners, in
Yeah, we got
winners.
one more
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
losers, but keeping himself alive.
Yeah.
We'll see how this winners side match goes.
Yeah, and
the battle of the grapplers.
totally. And it's Manon is one of those where it's like she's out until she decides to not be anymore, but her entrants are so high risk.
Yep.
You know, you got that double sweep that just goes full screen. Somebody blocks that, die. Biscuit, not afraid.
No, he lets him rip, and he loves the heavy version of that too, the overhead. And that not punishable.
Yeah,
it's
that
so
move is
crazy.
Great anti-air too, surprisingly.
Yes.
Smack you right back down.
And
And
that
against
might,
Lily, perhaps.
might be very important.
We saw Abigail going for a lot of the modern, of course, so you don't get the jump fierce. Instead, you only get the little helicopter.
Yep.
But one of the only 2 buttons. It's kind of crazy. Here we go, getting right into it. And of course, that stance, it's minus, but it's pretty dang hard to
just
punish.
lets the drive impact rip. Gets a medal right off the bat. Yeah, and like honestly, he gets 1 more medal here. He doesn't really care if he loses this round. That's
True.
basically almost worth it.
Yeah. Win condition is a healthy loss.
Yep. And what we saw just right there, kind of the mix-up of the heavy perfect combo from Manon on hit. Leaves him +3, perfect command grabs chasing, but, you know, Abigail can just jump right out of it.
Gosh, but yeah, the mix is coming in.
No.
Drive impact goes the wrong way.
Lily puts herself in burnout.
And Abigail is just tearing forward
Oh,
with
wow.
0 fear in the world.
And that, you know, maybe a little bit easier to do with the modern controls. That's only 2 buttons.
Oh my gosh. There's 1.
Yeah, that should do it. That's the round.
And I wonder if we're going to see a whole lot of Abigail mixing up between the 360s and the 1 button. The 1 button's very strong, but, you know, the damage
gives it
nerf
that
is
80
noticeable.
I think it's, what, 80% damage scaling?
I want to say it's only 20.
Oh,
but
sorry. What I mean is, yeah, it's 80%
the nerf.
of, yeah.
Right. Yes.
Same thing.
Oh, imagine, though, if it was
That'd be
80%
crazy.
less.
No one would be playing that.
No way. But today, we got Abigail. Nice drive impact.
I thought with the wind clad that was going to break through.
Right? Yeah, but just barely. One of those 3 hits did not
Another
connect.
medal.
And all the way up to 4.
Oh, he gets the hit. There it
And
is.
5.
Makes the round. Going into this game, round 3 with 5 medals.
Terrifying.
That's exactly what this one
Terrifying. But and there's
my
the double sweep
goodness.
we're talking about. Big jump.
wants.
Straight into level 3.
All right, get that damage in.
And you know, we learned today as well, even in modern,
50%.
even in modern, the scaling for level 3 only goes as low as 50. Even with the modern inputs, that thing is always doing damage. Oh, but catches the jump with another Spire.
Oh boy.
Or
Biscuit in the blender.
Oof.
Oh man, that was pretty brutal after that level 3. That's all right. You know, he needs a little bit first game to get used to all that aptitude.
yeah. Oh, but immediate
jeez.
drive rush into
Maybe not quite used to it.
EXSPD. Her drive rush does not go very far at all, but it is pretty quick. Ooh, helicopter. There's a few helicopters.
Really not scared to use this drive meter.
No, 0 fear. Nice, and there's +1.
+1
again. Oh, the tick. Yikes. Not many more of these.
Biscuit, wow,
There's
just
the big
walk
hit. It's
forward
the
and drive
airborne.
impact. Yep, still be managed to pick up to get the medal.
Nice. Oh, do we get it?
Get 2
Yep.
medals. All right. Suddenly, this, you know, even if he loses this round, it's not as bad as it was looking before. Backdash and get out of there.
Oh my
gosh, the
gosh.
1 button.
Little air reset into a grab you.
Yep.
Get tossed.
Gil looking pretty comfortable here.
And you see right there, a lot of characters. Oof. The EX. A lot of characters
Again.
have so much trouble punishing that wind stock
Right?
charge.
Right? I mean,
It's -7 or 8, and yet it pushes back
Yep.
so far
you're at
that
such a good
nobody's
range.
8 frame is going that far. And if it is, it's like never cancelable.
oh, a good backdash from Lily
Oh,
takes them out of that slide range.
Huge whiff punish damage here, too.
This is going to get pretty close to death.
3 medals, but oof. Oh, barely.
Recovered. Right, that didn't break through.
Ooh, anti-air.
Bad trade. Okay. That was
Game
a quick
2.
game 2 from Abigail.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man,
was
and they're
much
right
faster.
back into it.
And no breathers for either of these players.
Excellent jump there. Abigail making a hell of a round start read.
Already. Oh, nice jump, but no
Ooh, that
big
was
punish on
dangerous.
the
Good
spin.
air to air.
Chipping away, just little hits. Yeah, Abigail really just like back and forth between I am going in 100% and I am running away 100%.
Yep.
Kind of how you play Lily, right?
Yeah,
it's like,
it's like-
I'm a go in until I don't have charges anymore. Oof. Big damage there. Almost in burnout. But going
Good
in,
empty
there it
jump
is.
low.
Anyway.
Another empty jump low.
Oh.
Good anti-air. There it is.
Oh.
This is going to make it come. Ooh, boy. All right. Modern controls Lily. 1 round away.
Yeah.
Taking it. Winners. Semi.
This is especially scary. Unlike both of the prior 2 games, Manon Biscuit going into round 2 with only 1 medal. Not a
Uphill battle
grappler
here.
yet.
Oh, good reactions
gosh.
from Abigail.
Gonna hurt.
Biscuit had been making those kind of raw DIs
Ooh,
work.
but a
Ooh,
big
that's
drop.
huge. Oh, just regular throw. Probably couldn't got away with getting a medal there, but, you know,
Yeah.
tournaments, maybe a little nervous.
Gonna die from this.
Looking
But-
pretty grim.
Abs, he does have, Abigail does have the, oh, going for another
Yeah,
charge though.
yeah.
There's the dive. Another. Ooh.
Ooh, and that
Oh,
should
yep.
do it. And good 3-0 there from Abigail. Looking pretty
Modern
dominant.
Lily.
It's like, who's going to stop him?
Abigail just knows what to do with this character. And,
Like, you get that kind of tempest of him flying at you, Lily just spinning and spinning and spinning, and all of a sudden he's backdashing away across the entire screen.
Like,
It's like,
get
wait
back
a
here.
minute. You were just pressuring me. This is supposed to continue.
oh man. Yeah, it's like suddenly the stocks are gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's my turn.
But wait, you're all the way over there.
Come
wait
back,
a minute.
come back.
You need to send a letter to hit him.
Yeah, and of course, the character's so tiny.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So it's like, you really gotta be up at the character to, like, be precise, you know? Like,
Yep.
where am I
Yep.
trying to throw out these
Yep.
buttons? And she's just, like, spinning away.
Spinning around,
helicopter.
got the giant clubs.
Yeah.
That's, man, disjoint city.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's going to do it for our winners match.
Nice.
And we're going to take it all the way down to losers, where I believe we have Upchain and Clem. Yes. Blanca, and I believe another Manon.
Blanca and Manon, I think you're correct about that.
Oh, no, never mind.
or-
Never mind. We got
Upchain. Well, Upchain is playing Manon, right?
right. Yeah.
But and yeah, no, I think you're right. It's the Blanca.
Yeah, but I think we're getting our other. Looks like we're getting our other loser side match here.
Oh,
for-
I see you. Yeah.
Blank Mauser against Dr. Danny Pham.
Dr. Danny Pham in losers.
And losers, Danny Pham, one of the best Pacific Northwest Street Fighter V players. Low
And-
tier hero in Zangief.
Perhaps the best Street Fighter Zangief. Street Fighter 5 Zangief.
In America.
In America.
Yeah.
Brought to lose bracket.
By the Modern Lily. Modern Lily beats Zangief, beat Manon. Queen of all grapplers is looking like.
It looks like it. Yeah. Who can we get? Maybe a JP.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll take a JP.
Yeah, that might do it.
Actually, yeah, Lily, one of those characters, really struggles with zoning if they don't have those stocks, and of course the zoning can prevent that.
Right.
But that is a matchup for a different moment. Danny Pham
Settled.
been settled. Chun-Li though.
Chun-Li. Yeah,
Right.
I know nothing about Chun-Li.
Chun-Li, very technical character. Of course, traditionally a really bad matchup for Keith.
Yep. All the way back going to the classic Street Fighter games.
Yeah. But, you know, this is the game. This is the game. Snake Eyes himself saying the best Zangief has ever
Since
been.
like Street Fighter 4?
Yeah.
Really? He's saying he's better than Street Fighter 4 Geef?
I believe that's what he said.
Wow. That's
Don't quote me on that.
some upplaying right there. You don't usually see that from those dedicated character mains.
Man, he's got
Danny
the
himself
sauce.
has been Dan playing.
Yeah, he's been Dan playing. And it's like, I mean, but what are you missing? He's got the 1 inch jab. I like to call it. It's like the Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
they're
it's
gonna
like really the only thing he's missing is Green Hand.
But the thing is, he's got green body.
The green body, yep.
It's
Yep,
all-
yep, yep.
it's all
Not
here.
quite projectile invincible, but you know,
Who needs a hand when you can just clap the whole man?
just slide on in.
Yeah, it's not projectile invincible, but of course, if you do the charge fierce,
Right.
you get that one
Get
hit
that
armor. You're only really losing to multi projectiles and EX, which you know, gonna have to watch out for that. Chun-Li, very good fireball.
Oh, just getting the control situation. We'll be right in. Like he had taunt bound to a button. What's going on
Oh,
here?
dude, terrifying. You never want to
Oh
hit
no,
that.
no, he wasn't. Okay. It's like, man,
Like, let's go ahead and get rid of that.
that is a professional Batmaner player right there.
Just
It's
gotta
like,
make sure.
I gotta have the most efficient taunts possible.
the taunt APM.
All right, getting into it. Round one here. Loser side top 8.
And immediately out comes the fireballs.
Gonna be a huge zoner match. I mean, I love the
Oh.
parry animations.
The juggle combo off the roundhouse is so good. But you know, Geef, you know, the mile walk, the 100-mile walk.
Have to be slow.
Ooh.
Wow. Dropkick beats the anti-air button. Blank.
It's the invincibility to the little early there too, on a little late there on the air SPD. Gonna cause an opportunity for Blank Mauser to fight their way out of this corner.
There's the first SPD. Almost kills.
Very close, yeah, and boot to the face.
Yep. All right, Danny Bam, round one. Looking pretty good. He wasn't too scared of the fireballs. I mean, oh my god, gets the wall. Oh,
almost.
just barely too late.
That's a sick conversion, by the way.
crazy,
The fact that he has
yeah.
that is so cool. But finally, Blank Mauser pushing forward.
Wow, that was a hell of a action. I assume it's a reaction.
Ooh, nice little the cross up
Yep.
button. That's safe. But no. No,
No
whiff
whip
punish.
yeah.
It's interesting. We saw, you know, special throws. Even
It's-
this game
it's
with
so
so
great.
many different normal throws.
Yeah,
It's so sick.
Do they have different properties, or they just look different?
I believe they do. I think
Oh,
some
that's
of them
so
have
great.
better Oki than others. Ooh, and there's the jab into EX.
This might kill.
Oh.
It does.
My lord.
Game 1, Dr. Dana fam. Looking unfazed. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, just another day in the office.
Just clocked in. Man, he's been having those the whiff punish sweeps on lock too. Now, one thing we saw in the last game is Blank Mauser is really, really willing to.
Oh,
nice.
recovered just in time. Excellent counter DI. Pretty decent punish here.
I was gonna say really willing to give up space, but now we see them going straight in.
Ooh, with that on a crouching. That was too bad.
There's the
GG.
up kicks. Heck from Danny. Ooh. And the whiff air normal into jab jab EX. And of course, more walking.
Oh.
Two big ones.
Doesn't even need to charge it. He's just letting him rip. Ooh. That almost looked like 3 hits.
Yeah, that could have been really scary for
Yeah.
Blank Mauser. But now it's Danny in the corner.
Good walk back. Makes that SPD whiff. This should kill. Yep.
Doesn't even need the air combo.
Taking it all the way back to 3rd strike.
Yes,
Super.
sir. Yeah, and so we see Blank Mauser with the beginning of this game 2 comeback.
Making it a match.
Yeah. Oof. EX such a good move.
And it really is. Like, that is kind of maybe one of the bigger nerfs to Zangief. 6 to 5, from 5 to 6, I mean, is like having to spend meager on that period. To make it
That's
good.
true, but you do get the juggle off of
Oh
it
yeah.
sometimes.
Oh yeah. Might be worth
Oof.
it. Good drive impact. And this isn't Marissa. That charge punch does not break armor.
It's gonna drop, but gets the meaty afterwards, so it's okay.
Same
That's
side.
not plus.
Yep. Evens up the rounds.
For the big sort of throw bait read on Oki there. No bite from Danny Fam. Oof.
Good
that
whip
sweep
punish.
again.
Wow.
Little hesitant to throw out the SPD. Provides Blank with the opportunity for some offense here. X.
man, we kind of seen Blank kind of fall off the fireball game a little.
Yeah. Yeah, these parries kind of just maybe realizing that they're giving Danny Pham some more meter than is really worth it. Fighting out of the corner, drive rush, throw.
Classic. Pretty much everyone in the cast repertoire.
A little too low for those camp.
Very patiently.
Yeah, super willing to just use all of that space behind them. But again, just, yep, there's the cancel. Puts him to the burn out.
Wake up super.
That's hitting.
Wow.
And that's CA.
This, I think this kills.
This
I
perhaps
think
could
it's
kill.
Zangief.
Shatter the ground.
Oh
my
my goodness.
One
Did
hit.
so much damage. Danny Pham up 2-0.
Well, there we go. Yeah, that you got one round, so it's clearly possible.
Yeah, Blank Mauser's. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm wondering how Blank Mauser's mental is holding up after that.
Yeah.
That was their round to lose, and unfortunately they did.
Yeah, looking like an endurance test, but EX SPD so active. And boom, we only really need one more of those.
Yeah. There it is. That
Bang, not the
quite,
light,
not quite.
yeah. Oh, but
Dropped the confirm.
yeah, just dab to pick it up.
Danny doing a great job of finding the gaps.
Yes.
But like you're not gonna make. Oh, I'm just gonna throw out a jab.
And it's crazy, that jab is not,
Oh no, it's not.
I believe maybe 6 frames.
Man,
oh, but
whiff
coming
punish
in.
sweep. Good jump. Good jump. Roger the SPD. Uber
Ooh,
stomp
the cool
combo.
Yeah. I was saying, looking like Abigail, or not Abigail, the Akira combos, you know.
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
Street Fighter 5. Not the big punch. Ooh, and this time it
Wow.
hits. Punish counter on the jumping normal. That's surprising. Oh, but no super there. Perhaps saving it for a later date. But
Like a good round for Chun-Li, but this
Yeah.
is Zangief. It only takes. Yeah, there's the first one.
yeah, you see in Danny Pham's movement, it's time to go in.
Yep.
And Blank Mauser almost kind of thrown off by the sudden aggression. That
Oh,
might
this is gonna.
punish.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You saw
Oh,
how
he's
scared
so
Blank
pissed.
was.
Blanc is so mad, or Geef is so mad.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
like,
how dare you jump away from me?
I love the new wrestler aesthetic he's got in this game.
It's
They
so
went
great.
full in, and it's like, oh yeah, he did it as a hobby, but now he's a professional wrestler.
Signal to the crowd
Yeah.
that this one's gonna hurt.
All right, but taking it in here.
And that's a huge loss in meter going into this
It's
final
true.
round.
It's very true.
But of course, drive gauge looking very low for Blank Mauser. No real.
Oh,
Ooh.
absorbs the hit.
And
What
it hits.
patience there from Dan. Knowing, like, ooh, scared of the
Jump
threat of the
away.
SPD.
Goes straight into it.
Yep.
I'm noticing as the rounds are progressing, we're seeing less and less of these standing roundhouse anti-airs from Mauser.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, the jumps are coming. Oh, boy. This
And it's
might. Oh, man.
Yeah, wow.
All right. Blank
time to make
Mauser on a
something happen.
sliver of life to keep their tournament hopes alive. Not gonna do it. Danny Pham finishes him off. Give him the flex. Moves on. Gonna face off against Biscuit? We'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah, what a dominating performance.
Yeah. Showing why he is considered one of the best Zangiefs in the country. If not the best Zangief in the country.
Yeah, so we're gonna see next, and in Danny Pham's realm anyway, is going to be Danny Pham versus Mr. Spooky.
Mr. Spooky. Okay. Okay. We'll put a Honda instead.
A new grappler face-off.
Yeah, the big body face off.
Yeah, Danny's really going through the grappler gauntlet. All we need is for them to match up against Biscuit now,
Yep,
and it's
yep,
really just
he's
doing
gonna-
everyone.
Zangief got to prove himself to be the original grappler.
Yeah,
like-
he throws the one to the crowd.
Invented the archetype. Play to the crowd. But here we got here, who I thought we were going to have last time. Got our up chain, and I already forgot who he's playing. Clem.
Up
Clem.
chain and
yes.
Clem, yeah.
Up chain. Rocking the style. Look at him. Got the hat. He's got
Dude,
the
I
leather
love that.
jacket.
Love that. And it's interesting for me because just yesterday I was actually studying the Upchain
Oh, really?
videos on Street Fighter 6, but
Oh,
they were
sick.
the DJ.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm like really wondering if there's like a matchup here and there that perhaps we'll see it.
Yeah.
But so far we've
Pretty much
only
nothing but
seen just
Manon.
Manon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps found out something about that character or some matchups.
Both
That,
very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Setting up some
Ooh,
buttons.
some negative edge getting turned on here.
It's so interesting that that's toggleable.
Oh, and it's like,
Who wants that on?
well, I mean, some people have been saying with like, 'cause, you know, you got all the people who are complaining about the input reader that it's been helping out with their inputs.
Okay.
I'm not sure how that's affecting it because it's like it's not the button presses that I'm having issues with. It's the motion.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. All right, but Blanca here, and it looks like it's in fact gonna be Manon, and I have absolutely zero clue.
Yeah. Of course, Blanca, just one of those like very tricky, very, very safe characters.
Heavy Blanca ball. That's gonna be like the knowledge check of all knowledge. Speaking of, there it is.
Mhm. But I'm wondering, electrics, how many are we going to see?
Light ball. The throw. That's a Honda, or not Honda, Blanca classic. Ooh, yes, command
One.
grab.
Yeah, we saw Klim almost go for it there, but we were saying the light ball into bait a jump air throw.
Yeah,
So I'm hoping to see some more of that.
he's kind of setting that up by doing that regular light ball into throw. It's like,
Absolutely.
you got to be, and does it here again.
It's perhaps Blanca's best like mix up to the Blanca ball, and up ball
Oh,
so
yes,
good
up
as an
ball.
anti-air.
Covers so much space.
This character, very little reason to really be holding forward unless they're going for wacky stuff. Even that?
Not punishable by drive impact.
Yeah,
I'm
nice
not really sure
anti-air.
what Manon has to. Oh, I believe. I'm not sure what the move is called, but it's the one that she has. It's a little twirl. That's upper body invincible.
Oh, the spin, yeah,
Yeah.
spin into hit grab or spin into command grab,
Yeah,
maybe.
I believe that beats Blanca ball. I was talking to Biscuit because he was labbing out that specific interaction.
But it's like I wonder, yeah, like
That-
when does the sort of upper body invincibility start? 'Cause
Or does
that's a
Upchain even
hard
know?
True. But already at
Spins him
5.
around, gets the 5 medals. Double jab.
Terrifying.
All right, brings it back.
Big damage on the table. Both sitting on that level 3 as well.
Yeah, Upchain just kind of holding these heavy balls.
Not a whole lot of options to deal with it. It is incredibly safe.
Wide
Oh.
rip.
Yex was not cashing out quite yet. And
Put the
Klim,
pressure on.
Klim just standing there menacing
Yep.
him. Up ball,
Oh my
down
gosh.
ball, all the balls.
Yep. Impact don't work.
Yeah. EX electric is plus.
Good jump there from Klim. Escapes the RKO.
There it is.
Yep,
yeah.
Yep, yep. It was pretty brutal. Poor Upchain did all that work to get those 5 medals. Didn't hit with a single command grab that round.
Klim just sort of icing him out.
Whiffing buttons almost as like a bait him to do something.
Yeah. That's sort of the thing. Is like Blanca doesn't, with a life lead, Blanca does not really.
He's just letting those up balls rip.
Yeah. You just take the jump with the up balls, and you take the neutral buttons with the normal balls. But even
Good
yeah, and
jump,
even the drive
avoids the
impact.
DI. DI like doesn't. We saw against when Klim's not quite his top 8 qualifier, but the match before that. No, it was his top 8 qualifier. He hit into a drive impact, Blanca ball into level 3.
Reacting to the armor. Yeah.
So crazy. And it's like, might not be wanting to press that drive impact button on this guy.
That was extra funny too, because his opponent did it first.
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, that's a immediate." Maybe it was all in his kit already, but ooh, that was the,
Ooh,
the
I
light
was-
ball. Yeah,
I was looking for a grab there.
ball a lot closer. But it's time to go in, Klim, in their face. But
He's not really getting much in the way of damage. He's just getting kind of the incidentals.
yeah.
Oh,
and
there's a drive impact.
Burnout.
Yep, combos into the grab. Not quite sure if this burnout would be worth it, but he does have the life lead. He can afford to take some.
Couple medals too.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
Wow, I cannot believe he survived that.
Lim not wanting to spend the level 3 this day. He gets one more hit though. That might be death.
No up all that time.
Okay.
And a couple jabs.
Jab, walk up, jab.
Upchain staying alive in the second game. You know, who really needed 5 medals?
He's doing just fine with 3, now 4.
Yeah, we can get him in the last round. It's okay. And I think we kind of just saw that spin.
Yeah.
The spin counter. The EX perhaps a lot faster on ability start.
Overhead, not punishable. Kind of take your turn, but oh
No
my
way.
goodness.
Oh my
that
gosh, it
hits?
hit. That was so far
I
away.
don't know. Is that frame 0? I think you might be able to jump it.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if Klim was just like that. There's no way I'm close enough.
Oh.
But of course, all of Manan.
This
boom,
might be
boom.
death. All right,
Nice.
evens up the games.
Just a little bit of a shake and mix things up. And just going straight into game 3, 1-1. Up ball. Want anything to do with this new pressure. But suddenly,
Ooh.
Upchain is ready for these light balls. Ooh.
Huge life lead here. Wow, raw drive impact. I wasn't ready for it. Klim wasn't ready for it, but he was ready to block it at
Ooh,
least.
and we have
Punish counter.
nice
Ooh.
starting the metal climb. Yeah, it's interesting. You can't really be charging up ball in that range where Manan can go for the overhead. Oh,
Ooh, drive impacts the electric.
Safe
I
on time,
like
but-
it.
oh,
That's
this
a
could be
big punish.
huge.
Oh,
Just
doesn't
runs
get
out,
much of
though.
it. Yeah, that was dangerous for Klim there. On a sliver of life in burnout. Had to take a risk, but Kane was ready for it.
Yeah, the first round that Upchain has taken.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, just barely out of range for the EX command grab.
Already in burnout.
Yeah.
These Blanca balls doing so much drive damage.
Bonka ball onto headbutt. I don't see any difference.
It's the same picture.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Ugh.
really making this burnout
And
work.
electric, yeah, electric especially terrifying because in burnout suddenly it's +2.
Yeah. +2 and doing chip. Yeah, that was punishing him going into out there.
Sometimes you can get away with it. Sometimes it is the reason. Man, that Blanca ball does an entire bar on block.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
crazy.
Block 6 of those, and it's like, well,
It's
crap.
over. That's
All
incredible.
right, one more. Get those full 5 medals.
Ooh, and there's the 5th.
There it is.
Great anti-air.
But then once again, Upchain almost at bar.
Taking the hit that time almost.
Oh,
Ooh.
it burns himself out. I believe that was a drive impact that got thrown.
Yikes.
But
Plus,
an
but
anti-air.
but the second hit of the anti-air.
RKO, watch out, watch out!
Bang. Oh,
One hit
barely,
away.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Any of those overheads.
And that's it. Wow.
But the throw does
Very
it.
well done from Upchain. Takes the lead in the set.
Hey,
2-1.
great adjustments. Lim now going for those lows. Or the overheads. Yeah, I wonder
Interesting.
if
I
these are misinput Blanca
Yeah, or
balls,
is he
perhaps.
baiting something out?
What? It's such a
I'm guessing it has to be a
Right?
misinput heavy ball.
Oh.
I'm not sure if there's really any timing where that works.
Yeah, I believe you have to do it like insanely, but I
So.
think it has to be like one of the specific Blanca balls too. I don't know if the heavy.
I think
you
it
can
does.
do it for.
There was a video someone
Right.
made where I think I saw something like that.
I think, yeah, Diaphone had one up.
Yeah, Diaphone, that was who.
But you gotta love it when it's like, here's 10 moves that you can punish, and like 5 of them are like just perfect parry them.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool.
Great, thanks.
Oh,
burns
jump on the
himself
command
out.
grab.
The whiff command grab.
Here we got.
He's really hitting these anti-airs. The corner, burnout. Gotta fold all this. That's a stun.
Gonna see level 2.
Suspend it.
Oh.
Slits up the Blancachon.
Nice. Blancachon's incoming. Ooh, but punish. The drive damage that does is incredible. But both of these characters very, very low in life, both in that CA level. Blanca, Lim almost. Oh my gosh, the read.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, that almost worked. If he was a second later, that would have worked.
That's one of those the Street Fighter 5 dash forward into air SPD.
Yes. Yes.
And if Manon had an air throw, she doesn't need an air throw.
She doesn't need an air throw. She can already throw you out of an anti-air combo.
But risky double sweep. All of a sudden, this round is looking really good for Klim.
All right,
But-
first medal. It hits with the overhead. All right. Oh, jumps over.
Or not. 3. See it?
It's unfortunate because not only is it in the corner because he pressed a button, it's not stunned. It's going to still be in burnout after this. Level 3 freezes the regeneration of the bar, too.
You really gotta fight. The CA is on deck. Perhaps. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
The
going to be...
Blancachon's still out there.
Oh, my God.
Game 4. Or game
Blancachon,
5.
when your opponent is burnout, seems so good.
What do you do?
What do you do? It's like you're taking chip. You're in, like, you got to hold the plus frames.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the only answers there was perhaps super, and
That is a huge risk.
you don't need to worry about blocking with Blancachon's there. You can just block. It's fine. Already big damage.
5. Him. Dominant first round. See if Upchain can make what's working for him and make it happen again.
Now we're seeing the parries on the Blanca balls from Upchain. I don't want to go into burnouts
It
already.
doesn't do much. It's like it does. It prevents the loss of the drive meter, but it's like you're at the same freight advantage. Unless he might be fishing for that perfect parry.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like it's like barely even the loss, right? Because it's
Right.
like it's just refunding it.
Yeah. The risk reward for Klim is so good. Okay, you perfect parry me, get a punish. Like if I hit you with 1, 2 balls, it's
Yeah.
basically even.
Clem doesn't care if it's hit or block. Already, Upchain is down to 1 bar. Level 2.
Jumps out of the corner. That's pretty important for staying alive right here.
Oh my gosh, and that's
what?
still Blanca's just in the air.
I thought that would work in the corner.
Gosh.
Oh, Upchain
It's
trying to make this
anti-air.
work, but Klim.
Level
Oh,
1.
this might do it.
Wow.
Does. Wow. Quick game 5 there. Klim cleans it up.
Yeah. That, I mean, it was definitely a game 5, but I'll be honest, that felt pretty.
Yeah. Upchain had those 2 games where it's like, oh, okay, there's signs of life. This is going to get competitive.
Yeah.
But that last game 5. Oh, no, I'm just going to do Blanca things.
It's, it's one of those matchups where it's an endurance test, and one of the players is using a lot less mental
Yes.
energy. Like, it's just
Yep,
true,
yeah, it's like it's a lot easier to hold back and press forward and
I
punch.
mean, you just wait them out, It's like they're getting tired, and they're working so hard. They do, like, Upchain did get those 2 games.
Yep. But
But it took a lot to do it. And, Clem just able to sit comfy and chip away at that drive gauge.
did some really cool stuff with the Blancachon mini Faust.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was-
so
that was
glad we
pretty
saw
cool.
that.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
glad we saw that.
It's one of those things where it's kind of like that and the Kimberly spray cans,
Yes.
where it's like they look so cool, but I think this 8 days into the game, no one's really blabbed that out yet.
Yeah,
no one knows how to use them.
The depth of the tech is definitely there, but nobody's coming up with there. Maybe perhaps people are saving it for Evo.
Yeah.
Save that stuff for nationals.
Yep, save that for nationals. But
Man,
getting back into it here. That-
speaking of backchard,
yeah. We got our other flying at you character. Got Mr. Spooky's Honda.
and if it's true that Headbutt's airborne,
This might be brutal.
I want to see.
An air SPD. Oh my god, that
Can
would be
you
sick.
imagine?
Oh my, that would be a hell of a call out.
Oh my gosh, I don't think it'll happen, but I may scream.
If he does it from like screen, that's interesting. That's really. I wonder
Maybe
if that
so.
works.
Yeah, I mean, EX Headbutt,
Mhm.
not throw invincible. Actually, though, thinking about it, that is a terrifying sort of prospect. There's no true escape from the big man's grab.
No.
And to clarify, there are 2 big men. I mean the tall man.
Yes.
The Honda,
The beefy
Honda's-
boy. Oi.
right? It's like,
They're both kind of beefy
they're
boys.
both very beefy. They're both like
The
they're-
wrestler, not the sumo guy.
Wait, it never ends.
Yeah.
They're both wrestlers. They're both beefy. They're both grapplers. And Honda's not that short. But like,
No.
I don't know. He just like he's in that Honda the sumo.
He's
you know.
solid. Yeah, they both kind of like Geef is just kind of bending his arms a little bit more in that
Yeah.
pose.
It's like, I mean, we really see the height in, you know, the airy animation from Geef. He just
he
stands
just
up
sits
straight, just
up,
flex the
flexes
bicep.
it up.
It's like the Street Fighter V story mode. What is it? He like just deflects a fireball
Yes.
or something.
No,
He
he like
deflects
deflects a sword. I
a
think.
sword. Yeah. Oh, one of the dolls.
Yeah.
Oh, the big trade. And man, Danny Pham just getting spooky in the corner, minus. But
God, a headbutt anti-air.
yeah, big difference between Blanca and Honda's is any of those headbutts have the anti-air invincibility at the beginning of it, where Blanca has to do that up all.
Smart.
Nice, and the punish counter damage too.
We saw Danny Pham absorb all those hits of hands.
Minus what? -5 or something on the headbutt,
wow,
but a
goes
light
with the EX
SPD.
headbutt.
Boogie might be coming up with the first opponent that can actually like naturally punish that move.
Right. Oh, good jump on the drive impact. Kind of one of the downsides of the grappler matchup, where it's kind of like people are already going to be jumping to avoid your grabs.
Right.
Like, and it also beats TI.
Yeah. It's an interesting sort of option. It's like one of the things you see Snake Eyes use that a lot, where it's just like the random mid-screen
Yep.
drive impact.
Yep.
But already just like that, Danny Pham missing half of his life.
Boy.
Nice. Oh, but misses the link.
Oh,
but
he does it.
no fear. Sitting on
Other
so much
side.
meter right now too.
Wow. That was a dominant game one.
Yes.
Get right back into it.
Man, compared to 5, this Honda's looking like who needs plus on block
Yeah.
hands. A plus on block butt slam. We got and install as a special move. You don't need to,
Right, yeah. Just work the V trigger into the character.
as we've seen before. Danny Pham's super on point with
Yeah, I
his
guess
whiff.
the reaction of the drive impact.
Ouch.
Unlike Spooky's round 1 match against JP, he can get that sumo charge so much easier
Yeah.
against Geef. Because like Geef's not going to be threatening you full
So
screen.
slow. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there he's basically mid-screen and he still gets it off.
And of course, like Danny Pham kind of forced to do the walk down, but that's so scary against a backcharge character
Right.
that at any moment damage can come out.
Ooh. All right. 3 pretty dominant looking rounds from Mr. Spooky.
This is looking really good for Honda here.
Ooh, drive rush into the command throw.
Honda's standing medium punch is his plus button. That drive rush, standing medium punch +5.
Extra
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Ooh. First butt slam I think we've.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little bit scared of the lariat.
Oh, Danny Pham doing a great job of just keeping Spooky in this corner.
Ooh, good jab into his own DI.
Chop.
Gosh, no fear.
No. Watch, he'll put himself in burnout. He does not care. Oh, that hit.
Wow, yeah, that should do it.
Yeah, with the punish counter damage. It's not CA.
Not CAs. I
but
don't think it'll kill.
it's gonna burn him out, so it's definitely scary now. We're gonna see the drive rush into.
All right, does it right back. This might.
It does.
I didn't see. Was that punish counter?
It was not punish counter,
Okay.
I don't think. So yeah, barely.
Okay, stays
yeah,
alive.
staying alive.
These two, Honda, 11,000 health. Or sorry, no,
No
Geef,
way.
11,000 health. And closes out. That's 2 games.
2 straight. Hasn't dropped a round yet. That was the Danny Pham round.
That's so brutal. You spend the level 3 and you don't win.
Duffed. It's a lot of trades coming out in Danny's favor this time. But
Ooh,
that is
big
not.
drive impacts. It's not Marissa. That
Yeah.
charge punch does not break armor.
We got a drop. Scary opportunity for Spooky. Danny Pham able to come back,
Gosh.
but it's
I think
minus
he's hit
4.
with every single EX headbutt he's done.
I believe you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both characters. Danny Pham, pretty close to burnout, was not able to follow up with a drive rush. Loki there.
Yeah. That's
But kind of content at this point to stay. Oh my
he's
lord.
Just waiting for that
So
drive gauge
rude.
to rebuild. Ooh,
That's
that's
gonna
gonna
do
kill.
it.
Yeah.
Danny Pham gets a round on the board.
Yeah, I believe his first of this set.
I think you're right. Yeah, Mr. Spooky can bleed. It's been shown.
Oh,
Whoa, that was
wow.
surely a missed input.
Yeah, I think maybe just mistimed it. Was probably wanting to do it on the land.
It's okay. We get a different kind of grab. Grab.
Danny working that whiff punish sweep.
Yeah, all day. Great button to just like really keep that space. Nice, minus
Yeah,
20.
Huge button. Just 3
Huge.
jabs though.
Okay. But here, perhaps the big damage coming in. Oh, no!
Drops
Does it a little
Gets
late.
punish counter thrown into the corner.
Oh, did he press?
Ah, yeah. Put him real low. Not CA.
This could.
Oh, that
Yeah.
killed! Oh my
Gosh.
god! Oh, that's some Zangief things.
Game on the board.
Uh-huh,
Game on the
there it
board.
is.
Danny Fem.
All right. That
At
was
one.
quick too.
Yeah, for real. That 2 rounds were perhaps like the length of one of the rounds of either of the previous
Yes.
games. Yeah, not letting Spooky, control the pace anymore. It looks like Danny Fem knowing it's time to go in and
Wow.
signal to the crowd. This man's getting slammed on the mat. Of course, Honda used to getting slammed on the mat. Perhaps resilient enough.
Both kind of scared now. No one's wanting to make a commitment.
And,
I guess
and of
nice
course,
as I
yeah,
say
he'll just
that.
do it. And still, I think only one has been blocked at this point,
No,
and even
yeah.
that one wasn't really punished. Ew. Scary. Oki goes for the low.
Oh, and he
my
just does
gosh.
it again. No respect.
None.
That's crazy.
Throwing out these lows. And it's terrifying. Spooky, especially we're seeing him throw out, maybe we'll see some this round. A lot of these, ooh, nice whiff punish.
Good spacing there.
Oh,
Parries a slam. Doesn't get
Nice.
anything though.
yeah, plus but goes for the jump away.
And it was very
Interesting.
smart to use the parry button there to just negate the left right.
Yeah. Don't leave it up to chance. Oh, but
Oh,
punish counter
smart.
throw.
It's kind of a throwback to the very first game of the set where Danny was parrying a lot of his approaches.
See, and Spooky he does the headbutt, and he's either jumping back or he's doing the EX
Another
headbutt. Yeah.
Yep.
But one nice SPD is putting his life pretty even again.
Yep.
And that, ooh, -4,
Oh,
but
good
ready.
patience.
That's the second block, but again,
Yeah, it's
no
not-
big punish.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Danny doesn't know quite how minus it is.
Yeah. -20, easy to not know that when all the other ones are so dang safe, but checks the drive rush.
All right, evens it up. Keeps himself alive. You know, Spooky was 1 round away from taking the set.
The adjustments are clearly being made. Spooky showing from the first round that he's still a threat, though. Could go either way here.
Yes.
Boom, big punch.
I'm in stand heavy. Ooh, punish counter.
Oh.
Into not
Punish
Wow!
counter into get thrown? No way. Both of these players now. Oh, let's see
There
it. There
it
it
is.
is.
Okay.
EX.
Danny does burn himself out. He's totally fine with that. He's putting.
Oh, I thought he was
Honda
gonna double
one hit
dash
away.
level 3.
Dude, that would be insane.
Oh, man. Yeah, these crouch fears really, really kind of scary. Moving him forward, and it's a low, and
It's a movement option right there.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Oh,
there it is.
Excellent jump back there from Danny.
Going to a game
5.
5.
Maybe a bit of a download that we're seeing here. First 2 games are data.
Yeah, the long set. It's not a first to 2. And sometimes that makes all the difference. Let's see if that's true or not here.
2 stand heavy punches.
Oh!
Oh, that's too bad. Just barely out of range.
One of those situations where the throw whiff puts you in range to get thrown.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And it's punish counter. Oh, but
They're just
corner himself
flying around
and then,
the screen.
right, suddenly not in the corner. Ooh, but that's going to be a
Jump in
punish.
from Danny.
And a lot of jump backs on these like dash forwards.
I wonder if he's trying to catch him doing the headbutt. Punish it on the landing. It's so interesting how Spooky's using this crouch heavy punch. Just advance him a little bit closer.
You're right. No, it's movement option, right? It's just like you said.
And I think it's a huge part of it. You can kind of see the same thing with boom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
the
doesn't quite get the
SPD was so
lariat
close.
out.
Yeah. Or lariat, yeah.
Get tight.
On
Spooky
drive.
getting that install.
Is Danny feeling antsy?
Oh,
Whoa, whoa!
Oh my goodness! Probably going for a throw tech there.
That?
That.
No,
blocked that?
yeah, wow.
Wow, I thought that would hit the drive rush.
Can you kill?
Should be able to.
Level 2 is available.
Does he
Headbutt,
want to?
slap, headbutt.
And,
There it
Yeah,
is, yeah.
and there it is. Wow.
Now, you ever notice that Honda's level 2 is literally Dawson's level 3? With
the drill,
the
yeah.
Man.
Doesn't quite have the. It's that uni character with the arms.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Waldstein?
yeah. No, not Waldstein.
Oh, new line.
Merkava, thank you.
Merkava, yes. Oh, but man, that was sort of Danny's round to lose right there. And looking kind of affected. Maybe kind of antsy this round. Spooky's going back to the let you hang yourself sort of play
Yep,
style, it looks
yep.
like.
And he's just so patient.
Yeah, Danny just slowed it down to a crawl just now. Has to do something to make up this life lead. Only 57 seconds left in this round. There's the low. That's going to
This is
hurt.
looking dangerous for Danny.
And there's the
Oh,
throw.
this is going to be real close. It's like,
Yep.
oh,
Plus.
plus frames. And that's it.
Man. And Spooky hanging in his
Hangs
head.
on. Yeah.
Spooky hanging his head.
Yeah,
like,
it's
why,
amazing.
bro?
Man,
You
he was
won. That was
stressed.
incredible. Yeah. Going the distance.
Oh, man. Spooky trying to talk to him. Danny's frustrated. He's getting right out of there.
Yeah. Two grapplers.
Two grapplers.
Two grapplers, both with the I'm coming in there.
Yeah.
Man.
Spooky moving on. 5-game set. That's 2 game 5s we had so far.
Yes.
Great.
No,
Oh, wait,
these-
was that 3 game 5s, I think? I think 3.
Yeah.
I think the only one besides has been we had plenty of matches. It doesn't matter. But anyways,
this is great.
yeah. Excellent showing from Spooky, keeping himself alive, showing that Honda supremacy.
Yeah, and I mean it's like it's crazy too because we were seeing those adjustments being made, but you know it's one of those things where it's like that first round of Game 5 was Danny's up until the one moment where he allowed Spooky to escape, and everything started falling
Disaster
apart.
struck.
So here up, we're going to see again Biscuit versus Klim. Is that right?
Yep.
Uh,
The non-Blanca.
Blanca. Let's see if
So that'll be
Manon-
interesting because, you know, I believe Biscuit has labbed out the Blanca ball counter. See if he's able to put it into practice here.
Our second on stream Manon v Blanca
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Different Manon.
We'll see if he has any more hidden sauce that Upchain didn't.
Right. What is the answer? I don't know about any. Wow, that's a lot of control.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm definitely watching very closely to see somebody come up with the Blanca counter
Right?
today.
Yeah, the Blanca counter, the Honda counter.
A Honda counter. Yeah, we have yet to see that as well.
Well, apparently JP.
That's true. Shoot. Now I need to see the JP counter.
Yeah, JP counter. See
Oh
if
my
it's
gosh.
maybe it's modern controls Lily.
Oh man. Do I dare?
That'd be insane. I mean, honestly, that seems like a terrible matchup for Lily.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
right.
We might see a character swap, but maybe
That'd be
not.
really interesting.
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Of course, right, like we said, Abigail, the multi-character specialist. But of course, that is not the game on screen.
We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to see that one. Here we got.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what to call. What is Blanca?
What is Blanca? He, you know,
the
it's-
Brazilian cryptid.
he's supposedly a human.
Supposedly.
I really, it's like that one guy that like drank a lot of one thing and like turned himself blue,
Yeah,
except
yeah.
he's green.
He grew fangs.
Yeah, I got
turned
the-
green. Eat too
God.
many veggies. Grew
Yeah.
up nice and strong.
Bit by a radioactive lizard.
Oh,
Yo.
and that was the spin right there. Klim kind of called it out with I looked like the light ball.
Yeah, the spin is a command grab, but definitely the long startup for the throw because of that spin is going to mean.
Yeah, I think that's going to be played to Igni's advantage. That first start of that round was very scrambly, and it led to Blanca doing so much damage.
That character absolutely thrives in. Oh.
Light ball, tick throw.
Scary.
Wow.
Round one.
Pretty good from Clem there.
Yeah.
Good jump
But-
in, gets the counter hit.
Biscuit, not the kind of player to get discouraged.
No, I
That
mean,
back medium kick from Blanca is his plus button. Oh,
Man.
rainbow ball, also very plus. Nice.
Clem, it seems like he's playing this match a lot differently than he was playing against Upshane. A lot, almost not to insult the man, but a little bit more random.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's the first game. Yeah, really just all over the place. You know, maybe that's like the player difference, right? Like, Biscuit, a lot more sort of a frenetic player, where Upchain was like super slow moving. Biscuit definitely a player that's willing to scrap. And of course Blanca, a terrifying character, like you were saying, to scrap with. Grab. Oh, pretty. Yeah, a lot fewer full screen heavy balls.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that quite? Oh, one more.
Takes the round, burns himself out,
Yeah,
takes the
rainbow.
round. Excellent trade right there.
Easy. Yeah,
That deal every day.
easy decision. Those blocks too. Wow. Them just again going back to playing really safe.
Out.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
jumps it.
Did the throw this time, but not
Wasn't
quite ready with the
yeah.
anti-air. Oh, up ball. Life even. Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Whips the lightning, doesn't quite get any punish off of it. Okay,
I swear, Manon in this matchup just needs that air throw.
yeah, she does.
It's just like Blanca, Clem at every turn just getting away from these forced mix-ups. Whoa. Pretty lucky that...
There it is! There it is! All right, first one.
Still only... Yeah, that was the first hit grab, so that's not going to kill. But a couple more of those.
Could keep Biscuit alive in this
He's
game.
got one safe
Oh, the
move.
light ball into grab.
So scary to button
Yep.
into, but you need to button in.
And that's very well done from Clem. You recognize, oh, you have a counter to my heavy ball? I'll just bait it out with my light one.
Stand Rodden has such a phenomenal anti-air that Blanca has. Just flip them right up for a solid 25% combo. Cross-ups. Clem just backdashing out of there.
Oh, trade combo works
Oh
out
my
in his
gosh.
favor. This does so much damage.
Still sitting on one medal. One medal and a dream. Does not want to go for these
Overhead.
command grabs after jab, but now he's getting all of these hits. Clem looking kind of willing to take them.
Oh, catches the dash. And kind of cleaning up here. One round away from moving on.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Yeah, the
That
throw.
Jumps. There you go. He got the anti-air this time. Gets the metal off of it.
Clem not jumping on the drive rush into button, but jumping every nice.
Got it.
That's 3 medals. Jumping every time on the target combo. Oh, that was like a medium ball too, so that was
Yeah.
like extra tricky.
Wow. Oh. Not quite.
Ooh,
All right. Oh,
no button
that'll
this
work.
time.
That'll
yeah,
work.
nice adjustment.
Oh, it doesn't quite kill.
Oh,
There it is. Get the
claps
trade.
him with the
Yep.
legs. The
Scissor kick.
scissors.
Yep. Slice him. And this, surprisingly, Scissor just beat Rock.
Wow.
Very strong scissors there.
Yeah, absolutely. And this time,
Ooh,
yeah,
Level 5. All right.
the conditioning has happened. Drive rush is not a button anymore. We're level 5.
Clem is making these grabs work. I'm not sure if we've seen a single tag out of it.
Yeah, that's true. But Biscuit still sitting on maybe his first life lead of the set.
Ooh.
Oh, the light ball
I like.
to escape the spin counter. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't manage to hit
for
for
the
the
jump
target
again.
combo. But
nice
air to
jump
air.
back. But
Catches the fish. This might be death with
is this a level
3.
3? Yeah.
Is close.
Yeah, I think he lives, but you know, Blanca getting you in the corner.
In
in
burnout. This is
burnout.
gonna be dangerous. for
Yikes.
Biscuit. Good
Oh,
neutral jump.
such a risky
too
option, but the
early. The punish counter makes him drop it.
Wow.
Clem takes it, moves on. Biscuit Looked like he was kind of catching on there, but it just wasn't quite enough soon enough.
Yeah,
Goes out at 5th.
Right
Very
on.
well done from him.
absolutely.
Oh, sorry, 7th, I believe. 7th.
And yeah, great. I mean, he's really just like showing off the tech too, right?
Yep.
Like here is the adjustment in this matchup. I loved that it sort of went on long enough to see the counter play
Yeah.
with light ball
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah. It was so cool that, Biscuit, he did manage to make that spin work, but Klim, he was ready.
Yeah.
He's like, as we were told beforehand, Klim, a very, very accomplished anime fighting game player.
Yes.
You know he's ready.
Yeah. And I mean, like, this is perhaps the most anime we've
Yeah,
seen.
the most anime Street Fighter, absolutely. Maybe
It's time to
it's
bring
like
out the wildness.
The Alpha series, yeah.
I can't wait to see what Klim is going to bring out in future tournaments. The new Blanca tech.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit of those sort of the Blancachon setups, but from what little we saw today, I can only imagine the cooking will begin as time goes on. It'll only get dirtier and dirtier. But speaking of dirtier, we have our winners finals. Abigail Modern Lily. This character is a menace versus, of course,
JP.
also.
No, honestly, I am a little surprised we aren't seeing a character swap here. I mean, maybe Abigail knows something I don't, which is entirely possible. They're sitting up here in winners finals. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You don't need to worry about zoning. You can just get in instantly.
Yeah, and of course the when you don't have the win stock is when you can actually get more plus on that.
Really interesting.
Yeah, the win stock locks you at +1, but if you space the non-win, you can get up to 4.
That's right. There's a counter.
Get the combo off of it too, but a drop.
Drops it.
Ooh, that's so good. Reset them onto the ground with the anti-air, cancel
should be a
into the
block
command
here,
grab,
yep.
and this is big damage. Oh no, again another drop.
Twice.
It's just back to neutral.
Maybe
And that's
Lily's
terrifying.
small hurt box might be working in her favor there.
Yeah, and it's like Lily with the win stock and the EX. How she gets that fireball invincibility on her dash in. That's a
Yeah,
punish.
that's huge. Blocked at the top of your head. Not much you can do there.
Ooh,
Good
wow.
teleport from Cloverwolf to avoid that.
No cancel into the command grab that time. But of course, one button, EX, DP, 2 bars spent, big damage. 25. The wrong spike is going to mean that he's going to eat some damage for it.
Wow, just raw drive impact catches the counter hit.
Oh, sick. I love the traps.
Yep.
Speaking of
we saw this
which,
a lot in his. Oh, okay. Abigail knows how to deal with it.
Oh, yes, and there's that. Overhead.
Oh, boy.
And we're not seeing any big conversions off of that yet.
Uncharacteristic of Cloverwolf.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. One button command grab is
Ooh,
pretty
that
good.
No. Doesn't want to spend the meter. That's fair.
That's up to double.
Oh, you got hit.
There it is. Man.
And one thing that we have not talked about yet with and I think this may be a reason why we're seeing some drops from the modern character as your opponent is they got all the juiced stuff with one button. Also, you're losing to a modern. That's gotta affect you.
Yeah,
That's gotta affect you.
It's like that's always kind of be in the back of your mind. It's like, wait, this guy doesn't even have all his buttons. What's going on? Fair there. All right. That anti-air button from JP. Pretty brawlic.
Yeah. Of course, this time into the EX, that did so much damage. But speaking of EX, right through the ghost. Air throw.
He has an air throw? Oh my god, I had no idea.
Yeah, it's sick. Every zoner needs an air throw.
Apparently, yeah, him and Guile.
And here we go. Cloverwolf on the board in the round count. See if you can get on the board in the games. But Abigail.
Oh, just barely out of range.
Out comes the drive impacts.
Barely missed that crouch heavy punch.
Cross-ups, I suppose,
+1.
are the answer.
Yeah. Wow.
That's insane. Abigail waiting for the counter, but it was the command grab the whole time.
Read from Cloverwolf.
Seriously, layers. Like on Wake Up, Going into the
Level 2. Yeah, yeah.
So far, Abigail has not felt the need to respect that.
Not phased in the slightest. And that's going to be death.
Yep. Round 2 going to Abigail.
Slams him down.
Well played. Yeah, it's interesting that we're seeing the level 2 out of Cloverwolf's JP. Both times were just done in neutral.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like the first time at least Abigail was in burnout. But that second time, it was kind of an interesting choice, and Abigail has shown twice that they do not really care.
Yeah, you gotta set it up against this player, clearly. Speaking of setup, trap on screen, into command grab.
Yeah.
Which EX Ghost is it? Are you ready?
Grab Bison or is it Punch Bison?
So many purple stuff. But
Dash, dash, one button command grab.
it's kind of crazy. It's like it is one button command grab. Oh, speaking of, but it does about the damage of like a punish counter throw.
Right, yeah.
So she really does need to get a bunch more of those.
Once again, a level 2 that really accomplished much from Cloverwolf.
Yeah, we got some hits, but it
good
didn't end
bait
with
on
a,
the reversal. Abigail takes the game too.
And is Modern Lily gonna win this whole thing from winners? Oh my lord! Round start. No fear. And the whiff punish too. Oh my gosh, he's running train on him. The wind stock that is pretty safe. Yeah, you
right through
can't.
the projectile.
You just don't get to. Abigail can react to that with one button.
Good punch.
This time accounting for Abigail going for the jump after the
Oh, don't kick.
scary
Yeah,
situation,
+1.
and that's gonna kill. And
Wow, this is looking pretty dominant from Abigail.
yeah, Cloverwolf
Oh my goodness.
2 rounds in a row. 2 rounds in a row. That's crazy.
Man, jumping all over the place, making the old man whiff all the buttons.
And the way Cloverwolf is looking right now, it looks like he's just out of ideas.
Yeah. It was like, I'm sure he prepped for a lot. I'm not
There's
sure
that.
he prepped for Modern Controls Lily.
Oh, how do you know to set up for that, to get ready for that? But you're going to parry full screen. I'm going to command grab full screen. Abigail getting thrown, jumping into some.
Delete button.
Ooh, and again, level 2.
Sets
This
it up on
time-
the knockdown. Yeah.
Right? And there we
That
go.
paid off for him. Very well done from Cloverwolf.
Teleport behind. And the second round obtained by Cloverwolf. Air
Excellent neutral jump. Probably a little bit scared of the one button DP.
hit.
But it'll just hit you with the other command. That's a quick, almost 50% there.
Yeah, way to start a round. And not jump on this character.
Oh, what a weight. Punish counter. Cloverwolf has just a sliver left of his winner's bracket life.
And I think if you noticed, I think that SPD was a motion SPD because we got the big damage out
Yeah,
of it
that's
too.
true.
Abigail does not need to choose the one button if he wants the damage.
Barely didn't
Oh
kill.
my gosh.
Jumps, get the-
Oh, that was
my
such a
gosh.
risky.
Yeah, that was a crazy drive
No,
impact.
and the ghost
Wow.
smacks him and a quick, such a
Abigail looking dominant.
that was
Abigail winners was the other
Winners
winners
final.
that was 3-0, wasn't it? He
So-
hasn't dropped a game.
He has not dropped a game in the top 8 yet.
Guys, can't be stopped. What are you gonna do?
Man, somebody needs to figure something
Yeah,
out.
it's like we were talking earlier. It's like, oh, JP's gonna give him trouble. You know, he's just gonna set up with all that zoning. It's like, how is Lily gonna deal with it? You just saw it, ladies and gents.
Maybe you just EX dive at them.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
just send it.
It's like you can't zone me if I'm right in your face all the time.
Yeah. And what a better character at sending it than Lily, right?
Spin to win through everything. Lily,
Shoot.
she ain't afraid of no go.
Uh,
Bison, he's dead. What's this accountant doing?
yeah.
It's like,
Yo,
I'm a
wait.
child. I don't know how to do math. All I know is spin and grab.
Wait, hold on. He is an accountant.
Yeah, he's Bison's
got the-
accountant.
Oh my gosh, he got the NFTs. he tricked Ken
Tricked
into
him.
buying. Oh my
All
gosh,
Ken's
the
apes.
lore.
JP stole all Ken's apes.
Holy crap! But do we see the Mr. Spooky buff?
Oh, he's got the headband.
He's
going.
headband spooky
Ooh, I
now?
Like it. I like it.
Now, speaking of Anga characters, finally we get to see the big man versus the green, man.
Yep. Now what wins? A headbutt or a Blanca ball? It just might be unstoppable force. Another unstoppable force.
Yeah, and it's so fun because they both, like, you say unstoppable force, but on a dime they switch into a movable object.
Right.
Both
That's
of them.
right.
We've seen
Yeah.
it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost feel like in the player matchup side of things, Spooky is definitely the one that's gotten more we've seen today out of playing that turtle game.
Sure.
But Clem, you know, I mean, both of them thrive in that sort of scramble situation. But we've seen anytime it's getting a little bit dicey, Clem ready with that EX up ball.
Yep. Got that turn-in experience.
Yes.
Like, not that Mr. Spooky doesn't, but
Right.
it should be a very interesting match to watch.
Absolutely.
When was the last time you saw Blanca versus Honda?
In losers, semis. Keep yourself alive.
Excellent top 8 so far, and from what else, everything we've seen so far. Oh, right off
The
the
tech?
bat, perfect
Oh, and the-
parry,
yo!
and oh my
The drive
God.
rush too.
Spooky was so ready.
This man is prepared. And then one up ball evens
Yeah,
out the damage.
right. It's like, yeah, you got the perfect parry, but you got so much scaling on that.
It's making me think that maybe the perfect parry, I don't know, maybe it's early in the life cycle, but maybe this damage nerf is a little too low.
Yeah, we'll see once
I'll
people start
regret
getting,
that a year
yeah,
from
right,
now,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Once everyone's good with it.
Nice. And he backdashes the
very
light
smart.
into throw, and suddenly Clem in burnout.
Yep, got the hands.
This is the first time it looks like Clem's like been on the back foot against anybody in this top 8. I love that burnout animation.
So goofy looking.
He is just out of it. He is
an
zoned.
exhausted guy.
Oh my gosh, but he's back, and the burnout in the opposite direction now.
Ooh, excellent neutral jump.
Oh!
Wow, I can't
Yo.
believe he didn't punish that throw attempt.
And I mean, even if he had buttoned into the drive impact, he would have won.
It's true. That's true.
But suddenly, even with the life lead, it's Spooky on the back foot. I love these accidental overheads. It's so funny, but
good headbutt there.
always good as the anti-air. We were saying that earlier. One of these characters' YOLO forward move is an anti-air, and it's not Blanca.
Ooh, wow. Bends it.
Damage. Gonna start this round. Clem suddenly at 50% health, basically, but great jump. Doesn't choose to up all there. Burn himself out.
Oh my, that was close to a perfect parry there.
Yeah, it's wild how late you really.
Oh my God. Okay, I think we figured it out. Headbutt
just
beats ball.
Headbutt the ball. Oh, but
You
not that time.
Save it as late as he does. You get that anti-air properties.
And yeah, I think we're seeing like the bad matchup.
Yeah.
Like Blanca has met his match. But of course, Clem,
Ooh, good
we've
jump
already
back.
seen no slouch. Are we gonna see the level 3? No. Got the full drive.
Oh,
That
wow. That catches the jump back.
splash so active. Steer it right into him. Yep,
Oh,
punish
yep,
counter.
yep. Expecting the heavy ball. Good mix up with the light ball. Does it twice to get 2 throws.
Chomp, but not 3
Ooh,
times.
Wow. Surprised that button won out there. That must have been another light ball.
Yeah. Oh, chop. Doesn't want to press there, though. Doc is on deck. Dude, I love the Honda parry animation with the Kabuki theater
it's so
stance.
great.
Oh, man, the jump back getting nothing for them, but
Ooh, block button into EX reversal.
both
You'll
these
love
characters,
to see it.
no fear. One more of those, and he's toast. And
Oh, he was ready.
Mr. Spooky has watched enough of this man in top 8 to know that that is his best mix. Oh, chopping, just ready. Then is the wall.
Ooh.
But, yes, not stop the light ball forever. And this is looking like, I mean, Spooky did lose that round, but I think we know who the immovable object
Yes,
is between the two of these
absolutely.
players. That's such a cool conversion, by the way. The drive rush into slide full
Right?
screen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so active. Ooh, the
Spooky
whiff on the
working
lightning.
that shimmy game. Sure. Have we seen Clem do much in the way of throw tech?
I don't think he's needed to.
No, he really hasn't.
Oh,
that's punishable.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep. The headbutt really is just the answer to ball.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's an
very
answer to the
smart.
answer. Light ball into drive impact, baiting the headbutt.
Didn't bounce far enough.
Didn't want to. Oh, he did it again.
Wow.
Man, clearly he's found a new option that he likes. Spooky. Ooh, spooky. Speaking.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
lord,
level
that's the round. That's the
3.
game.
That should do it. Wow.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, that should absolutely do it. Like, Honda's got a little extra
Yeah,
health. He
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
that much extra health. Right, evens up the games. One apiece.
Man, I love it. Clem with the speedy adjustments. That's what we need in this stage of the bracket. But Mr. Spooky, no stranger to speedy adjustments. It's almost like the we can see the roles switching. Who is the immovable
Yeah,
object?
yeah.
Suddenly it's Spooky that feels like he needs to go in. Oh, and
Nose
it's
here from Clem.
really not working out for him. Low on drive and on health.
Urge burning out, although we're coming back up. Excellent reaction. Be big damage. Not quite going to be enough to kill, I don't think, but it's going to put him real close.
One of the biggest reasons that we saw Honda as like the big noob killer in the game day one was headbutt into, yeah, you tried.
Yeah. Both in
Yeah,
burnout
very
now.
close
oh
to
boy,
to
Hand's
Chip.
going to be doing so
Level
much
2,
damage.
he could. Oh,
Nah,
but he
just
doesn't
chips
need
him
it.
out.
Yeah. You're on block hands.
No fear of that reversal.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, reactions.
That's
Yo.
big damage.
But
Not
no.
quite. All right.
Yeah, surprisingly, Klim not ready with the big conversion. I haven't seen him go for EX Lightning into level 2 yet. I wonder if there's any reason for that.
And full screen low.
It's so cool. Because it's off the the tumble too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The punish counter. Like, let me just get a little. Jump back, not really much.
Oh man, he even gets a
Punish.
punish counter. Buttons are messed up.
Yeah. And there it is,
Again,
the
again.
anti tech, and that
This
could be.
didn't
No,
wanna
he doesn't
spend
want to spend it.
anything. Yeah, he's
But-
in burnout. There's not much you can do there.
Yeah, spend that drive. Plus, I mean, if he had blocked it, that EX Lightning plus 6, still a terrifying prospect. Really forcing Spooky to like think about these anti-ball headbutts.
Absolutely.
That may have been like a little bit of a late one. Ooh, nice. Still a good anti-air, even on the way down.
Oh
No
my
way.
gosh.
This man's reactions are insane. Is this guy playing on Modern?
Yeah, it's looking like it with how fast he's doing these.
Dude.
Oh, light ball into throw. This is mess.
There
Okay.
we go. Oh,
That
no,
was
the
a
light
safe
ball.
ball. Oh
Light
my
ball.
goodness.
He's alive, but wow, he was just going to walk up and do it to him. That's crazy.
Well, that's got to be a huge
That's-
demoralizer for Spooky there.
That's insane. Game 1 was looking so dominant for Spooky,
Mhm.
but especially after that last one, Klim looking kind of unstoppable out of nowhere. Well, this set.
Yeah, not this set, yeah.
And Spooky, yeah.
Like, you can't react. I don't know anyone who can react to ball if it's light or heavy ball until it hits you.
It's pretty impressive that Spooky's been able to. Like, he's really the only player that's, like, been able to consistently get those, like, jab into hands, you know? Everybody else is just
Oh
getting
my
tossed.
goodness.
Everybody else is just throw teching. But,
Klim here kind of figured out the answer to headbutt. He's timing these drive impacts so well.
and now we're seeing the light headbutt come out as the anti-tech.
Yeah.
Wait, how many layers are we on? Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Great ones have said.
Oh, and
there's
back.
levels to them.
Yeah, we're back to layer 1. The light into throw is working again. But a couple more of those, and Klim's going to be toast. Yep. But not
Man,
if this
these drive
happens. Into
impacts.
lightning, no. Doesn't want to spend it.
One
The
more
crowd, you're
opening.
alive! Everybody just shocked that
Yep.
Spooky is still here. But 20 seconds. Yo,
Klim.
no way.
Oh.
What
Oh,
a no!
punish!
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Wow, that was scrambling.
Sorry, headphones. I just that scared the heck out of me. Oh Oh my goodness. I really want to see a game 5. This
Absolutely.
is some ridiculousness. Up ball. Does not want to deal with the standing reset
Goes right
on the
under.
charged hands. Boom. Nice.
Challenge.
And the end of the round we were seeing it too, but like you've been.
Oh,
Oh my
perfect parry.
gosh! And he gets the punish.
Driver
We're gonna see a level
crush.
3? Maybe not. The scaling's pretty high.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Yeah, it's gonna be. It is level 3, but with that perfect parry scaling.
Does the perfect parry drop it below 50? I wonder.
I don't believe. Modern
maybe it
controls
looked
does
like it kind of
Yeah,
did
it
though.
did.
That didn't
Very
look like a
little
ton of
damage.
damage. Maybe he just wanted to make sure. That's, I mean, pretty fair at that
Oh
point.
my god.
I mean, Spooky, even after this level 3, see the
Yeah.
difference though. No scaling on this one.
And it's CA.
CA. My gosh, get to the X-ray. We're Mortal Kombat. But still.
Oh, that's
no.
a big punish.
He only has one more of those. Never
Oh,
mind.
Now he's burned out. This is very dangerous for Spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, punish. That did a lot of damage. At level 3, that one might have not been the greatest decision.
And I think you're absolutely right about that. Oof.
These drive impacts. That's not supposed to work.
It's the anti-headbutt tech. Klim figuring it out on the fly, and this has really been sort of the decider on so many of these rounds.
You told me you couldn't do anything about headbutt.
Just pick Blanca. Oh my gosh, big damage here. He's going for the rainbow ball,
Ooh.
but barely really a punish there. I think that wasn't even a punish. No punish counter. Flipped low. This could kill, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just needs the one.
Bada bang.
Wow. And that does it. Klim moving on to the losers finals.
Wow.
Very excellent showing there from Spooky. Not quite enough.
Now this sets up something kind of interesting because if I recall correctly, Klim sent into
Right. You're right. Yeah. This is the rematch. The redemption. I think you can do it. I think you can do it.
I think he can do it. He's looking really strong. Like just that set alone, where like, this man's thinking on the fly. It's
Yep.
coming up. He's like, I don't care about your perfect parry.
It's like, you've got adaptations? Oh, I've got a few of those myself.
Yeah, and I mean, we talked about the endurance matchup before, where it's like, oh, maybe he's not using it so much, but that was kind of a long one. Like he really had to spend that sort of mental energy there.
I think we were wrong. I think it was Spooky who got sent
Oh.
to losers. So we haven't seen this matchup before. And so with Klim's ability to adapt, I could see it turn out in his favor.
Yeah, can Cloverwolf keep this green man out of there?
And it's kind of the same as the matchup we saw with Lilia. Blanca
Right.
might just be able to get through.
Yeah.
Those balls are fast enough that it
All
might
right.
get through before the projectile has a chance to activate.
Right. One of the biggest downsides of Ghost is proximity based.
Mhm.
And I mean Blanca too doesn't even really necessarily need the ball, you know, he's got the slide.
Right.
He's got the coward crouch. I don't know if it's called coward crouch on him, but
Yeah, it is. It is coward crouch.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
oof. Here we go. We see the zoning right out the gate. The thing about that Blanca ball is even on hit, it sends back to full screen, right?
Right.
So
It's
JP
like-
is just like, well, I guess I'll take that.
It's like, sure. Yeah, I'll block that all you want.
Oh, but
Wow,
ready, even
what
with
a
the trade
reaction.
combo. Sometimes it's not time to go in. What?
Wow. Interesting. I wonder if that might have been an miss input there.
Maybe so, but what is a misinput for a down
Yeah.
input? I can't imagine. And that's exactly.
Yep.
Who cares if you spent bar if I'm just like in past
your
your
face.
past your ghost anyway?
Cross up.
And against these, nice. No drive impact, get the punish counter damage. Down ball, such a good special move. You can use it on jump back because of course it is a back charge special. Bang! That one hit.
Yeah, that's very
Still low enough,
surprising.
but no big punish. You can combo off that? Yep.
All right, now this is where Clover.
Oh, he whiffed the
loves this
overhead.
super.
Hey, yeah.
Might have been able to kill on that, but
Oof.
later.
And these are sort of the situations where we've seen Cloverwolf just, I was gonna say Klim can sort of just like make up that life deficit with a few
Oh,
crazy
the light
plays,
ball. Saw that Clover was just holding down back. Ah, there's the reversal.
and that doesn't even
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh.
sends him back to full screen. Both of these players not really taking much of any in the way of damage
Good
yet
neutral
until
jump from Clem. 3. All right. Decided he wants that damage. Wants to put him in burnout, which is huge because that's no more EX counter.
throw is back on the menu. But why go for throw?
Man, gets the anti-air
Oh,
combo.
so much
What
damage.
is this character?
Oh,
that almost
barely
killed.
didn't. He spent his whole
Just-
deck
yeah,
on
just
it.
do a- Oh, Overroll's one shot here. He has to basically 100 to 0 Clem.
The
Oh
side
my
switch
good-
low. Oh my gosh, but reliable.
I'm not
Light-
sure why he went for the light ball when heavy ball would have just chipped.
That's true.
But you know,
That's so true.
mental damage. Mental
Yes.
damage.
Oh man. And honestly, I feel like JP character with some like pretty nice normals. Blanka's got those big arms, you know? Like
Yeah.
it seems like at that range where JP wants to just like this sort of range where he wants to do those buttons.
Catches
Like,
him sitting there.
man. Yo, just comes in.
Good block low.
EX ball is -7. Crazy.
Oh, parry there.
Overhead, perfect.
Strong showing from Cloverwolf. That's what you want to see. You lose game, I'll perfect you.
Yeah, no biggie, no biggie.
Oh, I like the drive impact, but the light ball beats it out.
He doesn't even need to anticipate the drive impact when he's just going for the light ball throw anyway. EX lightning misses. Combo there. Oh, but he doesn't want the
ambitious counter
damage.
there.
Just takes the second neutral jump and the pressure. Rainbow ball super plus only if it's blocked though. Up ball.
Not quite a perfect, but still a pretty strong response there from Clem.
Absolutely. And
I got the light ball.
why not? It
Yeah.
hasn't. He hasn't teched it. He hasn't buttoned it back yet.
Mhm. Yeah, he hasn't quite gotten the
Oof.
button contest. Though.
Oh, can we get something here? Nice little knockdown. Going in. That is so susceptible.
Man.
Every single one of those spins are guaranteed. You do it early into DI.
And we saw this in the last game with Mr. Spooky. Mr. Spooky was going for those shimmies all the time, just like Cloverwolf did. I don't think Clem bit once.
No. Yeah, the patience.
And I almost wonder how much of that is Clem being an anime player. It's like he's not used to having like blade tech. That's not an anime thing. That's a Street Fighter thing. Oh, good grab. Lot.
But the big slide. It is dancing on him. And game 2 going to Clem. Cloverwolf looking like signs of life for a minute there, but I mean, I hate to call it early, but I think we might see
Might be.
Blanca Lily.
Yeah.
Ooh, but
all right,
nice
all right.
counter hit
Cloverwolf
into
not going out without a statement of.
yes. Ooh, doesn't want to take the damage on the jump in, but
Ooh,
he'll
command
take this
grab,
one
yep.
instead. Punish counter damage too, and boom, that should
the
be the
wall
round.
splat.
Oh my gosh! But
Manages to pick it back up. That's Clover's dropped a lot of those corner combos.
yeah, it's hard to wonder why. I mean,
I can't claim to know. I have no idea how JP combos work. Wow.
that's the second time.
He is so ready.
Even with the trade, right? It's like you're just up there in the sky. I'll just
Floating
block the
there.
ball again. Ooh, and from downtown that time too.
He's
You know, I think that's like a good trade for Clem, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
he'll take that all day.
the bombs stay around, but you don't get a conversion off it. Oh man, and now Cloverwolf trapped in the
This
corner.
might-
Those are highs. Those high ghosts are overheads. Boom, into spike. That was a ton of damage. Will it be enough?
Man,
Nice.
those excellent.
Oh no!
that should,
Oh, but he missed
no
the.
ball. This could do.
Oh, he jumps the command grab though.
Cloverwolf has a chance here.
Yo, he thought
That
it was.
does it.
He thought
That
it was
does
the throw.
He did. He did. All right.
Oh, game on the board.
Stays alive. Not going down 3-0. Oh my god.
Yo, I swear, like 80% of these rounds have started with, or games have started with Clem light ball throw.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're just gonna stand there and block? Okay, I'll put myself right in front of you.
I think we just saw the first. Oh no, not ready with the count or with the cancel into DI. Hasn't really come up more than not once,
Gosh.
but that has. For lows this
Seems
time.
like,
Interesting.
it's like he can see 2 seconds into the future. He's like, oh, I know you're gonna go for a DI here, so I'll just light ball grab.
Man's got the advanced observation hockey.
Little
Oh.
Sharingan.
But the wake up, level 1, command grab jumped, and you are toast,
That's
but
a
it didn't
stun.
even need to be a
Yep.
combo.
Right. Klim 1 round away, advancing to grand finals.
Cloverwolf hanging on by a thread here. Overhead blocked, spike, and yeah, that anti-air is so consistent.
Gets so much damage off that too.
Gonna see an up
Well,
ball.
here it's like I've been singing the praises of this counter, but Klim just down backs afterward, and it's totally fine.
Yeah, we saw Cloverwolf baiting the up ball, did not come. Ooh, no, and it's like no.
This might be. I was wondering he might have been close enough. Up ball after that.
I like Clem's adjustment on the level 2, right? Not trying to get hit by that overhead, just going for the parry the whole thing, get all of that drive meter back, basically.
Ooh, no. Back there.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
Oh, button.
Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Okay. Overhead blocked.
There it is.
Whoa!
Okay,
Wow.
evens it up.
Cool choice.
Yeah.
Chose the middle one, too. Catch the Blanca ball in motion.
Has to take this round if chance of getting with Abigail.
Slide so effective in those situations. And of course, the up ball is fine. Winning that trade and not put spikes on this man.
Clover wants to do it to like get him off him, but doesn't get much off of it.
Yeah,
Spending 2 bars to get survive an interaction.
Is that it?
Well, that's a burnout into level. Yeah, this should be
that's
death, I
game.
think.
Rainbow ball, into up ball, into
Oh,
no, what?
Okay, yeah, I was like, I wasn't sure if he was able to combo on that.
Uh-oh, big blunder by
There is
Klim.
a chance.
Mix. Where's so we got the parry. Are we gonna no parry that time? Just gives him the damage perhaps. And then spike. Set
I'm
up.
surprised we didn't see a level 3
Whoa.
out of Klim.
Oh, and the bait
that
on
does
the
it.
up ball.
Cloverwolf, what a play.
Klim dropping
That
the
was
set
huge.
winning
That
combo,
was huge.
and Cloverwolf taking it to game 5.
Yeah, you got these gimmicks, you got these light ball throws, but I can't say it with a straight face. JP's just gimmicks too.
Yo, both of these characters just juiced. Oh, and it's ghost time, but that one you can't block forever.
EX.
Oh, he's coming
Good
in.
teleport.
He's coming in.
All right.
That one's the
Cloverwolf
plus, I
woke
think.
Up.
Plus 25. Dude. Klim not charging anymore. He's just walking around.
Yeah.
What's his plan? DI not
Stayed
soon
safe.
enough. Oh my gosh, that was super risky.
I love the neuron activation of, oh, you DI'd. I have that move too.
It's the classic, right? It's the get hit by a DP,
Yep,
time to
yep.
DP. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Can we see something out of this? No, it goes for the overhead. But all of it still blocked. Cloverwolf about to burn himself out, it looks like.
Yeah, I think he's okay if he gets this last sliver of health.
Through. Boom.
Yeah, there it is. He uses that last sliver of drive bar.
And the
takes
crowd.
the round.
Crowd going crazy.
Yeah. Cloverwolf's first lead of the set.
Yeah. Man came from winners, and he's definitely the underdog hero in this story.
Ooh, punish counter. Now this is going to
Yeah.
be even more of a mix.
Go for the reset. No, he just goes for the damage. Boom, spike. Not a ton of damage,
Yeah,
but
it's
ooh,
like
up ball.
25%.
Does he get the no juggle off the spike?
Good jump there. Avoids the command grab.
Then just going back to that little walking style. Nice finish on.
But we're really doing a great job at staying safe.
That's just as you said. Cloverwolf not really gotten to get anything out of it.
And that's been such a huge staple of all of his other matches.
Buttons on the plus. Ooh. And just chipping away at his drive meter now. Klim in orange. Yo, no way.
Whoa. That
No
was
way. What are you
ambitious.
doing?
That might have lost him the game. That might have lost him the set.
That might have lost him the set.
Oh, Cloverwolf.
He
just gotta
cannot
get one
afford to
straight
go
hit.
in.
There it is.
Holy cow.
Oh my goodness. What a comeback from Cloverwolf.
What a bet from Clem.
Yeah, that was.
That was.
I almost wonder if it was intentional.
It's hard to know. Yeah, but incredible play by both of them.
Yes.
Holy cow,
Yes.
going the distance. And I mean, you need to know, right? Like when you drop that winning combo, you definitely
can't let it get to you.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta stay
definitely
strong.
need to stay in it. And
Cloverwolf moves on, gets that rematch with Abigail in Grand Finals. But
Yes.
before we do that, we also have one more event that we had here. We had our Tekken Top 8. We're going to have a quick little award ceremony coming up right here.
So here's some ads.
Don't
Stick
go
with
anywhere.
us. Grand finals coming soon.
Fighter 6 Grand Finals. We gotta give props to our Tekken 7 Top 8, presented here by Charlene, one of Olympia's finest. We got 7th place, tied for 7th place. Who we got? Is that P039? Yeah, P039. Yeah, P039. Bring it in. Olympia. Olympia getting on the board. Very classic presence. Run a great show. They play a great time. Also coming up next, looks like we got also tied for 7th, Silky Lynx, one of Eastern Washington's finest. And then 5th place, we got Crimson Claw, also Eastern Washington, living the kicky boy life with that brutal Hwarong. Evil Padawan also coming in at 5th for that tie. Coming in at number 4. You know, his name may be Sleep, but this man is awake, alive, and kicking. His Tekken is phenomenal. At number 4, Sleep. Hey, there he is. There he is. Give me number 4. Coming in at number 3, we got Dragon Slayer from Oregon, I believe. One of the finer Kunimitsus in the United States. Very solid player. Congratulations, Dragon Slayer. Coming in from 2nd place from Eastern Washington, a Pullman native, proud to say. Good old Mr. Sandwich, or Pullman transplant, you know, from Boston. One of the finest Eddies I've ever seen. Absolute killer. What a legend. And coming in 1st place, of course, no stranger to the podium. Arguably Seattle's finest, Silence. The Nina of all Ninas. What a legend. Congratulations, Silence. And there is your Tekken 7 Top 8. Now, join us soon for a return to Street Fighter 6 as we enter Grand Finals. And we see Abigail versus Cloverwolf.
excellent. Shout outs to our Tekken top 8 there. Silence. They're so good.
Incredible
They're such
player.
a good Tekken player.
Yeah.
And anyway, before give out those medals, we got 1, possibly 2 more sets before we give out very first Street Fighter medals in Washington for Street Fighter 6 ever.
You know, this tournament asked one simple thing. We're going to find out in a minute who is able to keep themselves alive.
Absolutely. Who's staying alive? Everyone else showing up DOA.
Mhm.
It's either going to be Abigail or Cloverwolf, JP or Modern Controls Lily.
Yeah, the winner's quarters run back.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Winners quarters.
Or
No, winners.
the
Winners
winners finals
Winners finals.
run back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow.
And you know, it was a 3-0 in winners finals. We'll see. You know, Abigail looked pretty dominant. It
Yeah.
was like, JP, you got all the zoning. I'm just gonna spin right on through, and there's not much you can do about it.
True. And it's interesting because you were mentioning during the break too, though, is that he lost to the I'm gonna spin right through character,
Mm-hmm.
and then in losers he defeated the
true.
other
That's
I'm gonna
true.
spin right
Yeah.
through character. Maybe mental switch flipped.
Could be.
Perhaps we're gonna see a closer set this time. I hope to see it. You see, Cloverwolf sitting with that sick medal.
Already got top 4 in his Blaze Blue earlier today.
Yeah, so gonna be walking away with 2 medals today, guaranteed.
But looking to add some hardware. Solid first place medal. Would be a nice cherry on top of this fantastic tournament we've had here today.
Exactly. And gotta switch controls. Wait,
Yep.
classic is not what we want.
want.
Or unless? No, okay. We got Abigail in player 1.
Oh, okay, we swapped it up. All right, all
Saw
right.
that JP on the left,
yep.
right? But
Got
now,
that winner's bracket privilege. Gets that P1 side.
yeah, are you a player 1 side DPer or a player
Absolutely.
2 side
A player
DPer?
1. I going to the left is so hard. I don't know what it is. On that leverless, my ring finger cannot hit those buttons fast enough.
It's funny too because we're just like watching the award ceremony for Tekken, and that's a game where left
like,
right
yeah.
matters so
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
so much more. But in we go, Modern Lily.
Lily's
Throwing
so happy
herself.
to be here. JP looking serious.
He's just here.
Like, this is, I'm making a business decision.
Man's on the clock.
Hostile takeover time.
Hey Lily, you heard of NFT?
Do some gentrification down there in Mexico.
Ouch.
But Abigail starting off with that dive kick. Like, oh man,
Just
holding
spinning.
very
Just
interesting.
spinning. Yeah. Another sort of tactic that we saw from one of the other Abigails in bracket, but
Very interesting teleport mix there from Abigail. Or sorry, Cloverwolf.
EX Spiral through all of the ghosts though. No fear.
Cloverwolf, seeing that Abigail's in burnout, just lets that drive impact rip.
Starting off with, or ending off this first round with a pretty nice zoning lead. Whoa,
my
punish
goodness. Very smart adaptation from Cloverwolf. We didn't see much of that teleport
counter.
in
You're
the first
absolutely
set.
right. Just like that, round 1 Cloverwolf. I think we may be in, if we're lucky, for a totally different set here.
Love to see it.
Ready for the EX Fire. It's crazy too, because it's like, if you read the EX Fire and don't Fireball, you're still blocking an EX Fire.
Right. Ooh, just slightly too late. Too early, in fact.
Or that's the Spire. There we go. Big
Could
damage.
get
Could
it.
kill until no
Ooh,
level
not
3. Interesting. That
He-
would.
he
that would
loves
have
his
killed.
level 2 so much.
He's got to go for the cool stuff.
And I don't blame him. He's shown that he's really good at putting that mix on.
And immediately, so the 3-0 is off the table. Cloverwolf is saying, you will not 3-0 me twice.
Immediate change from the winner's set.
Already we see the anti-air into command grab, get jumped. Abigail coming in with some pressure.
That was good buttons there. I was expecting a command throw. Very impressive that Cloverwolf
Big.
stayed grounded.
Big jump, not a ton of damage. Ooh, interesting. Hit the EX Spiral on early enough that it actually stopped it. Oh my gosh.
And the drive impact gets through it. Crowd shouted it out before it happened.
Ooh, we got the fake ghost into anti-air.
Yeah.
Sick. There it
Twice.
is.
Wow. What an adaptation from Cloverwolf.
Yo,
This is
zoning.
looking completely different.
Zoning is back on the menu.
Yeah.
Oh,
And another key difference, we have yet to see one command grab out of Lily.
it's true. It's true.
It's like
She's gotten in a number of times.
And at this point in the last set, Cloverwolf had gotten grabbed like 5 times. Oh, punish counter.
Yeah, that button, the wind stock gaining thing, another pretty scary thing to throw out if the person you're playing.
Perfect.
Yikes.
Perfect. That's 2 quick ones.
Gonna see a 3-0 reset.
Could be.
3-0 reset, the reverse
It's like,
3-0.
you know, give me a, you know, it's lonely in this loser's bracket. I need someone else in here with me. There's a command grab. Okay. Abigail not going quietly.
Ooh, punish counter. Oh
Wall
no!
splat.
Does not trust that you have a combo after this. Here it's a DI. But
Ooh.
speaking of command grabs, here's a counter to your command grab. Oh. No, the
no
armor
reaction.
prevents a punish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Damage. No up. Guess.
Okay. Throws him
Back
in.
throw.
Oh, okay. Not back throw.
No,
Stays in
yeah.
the corner.
I guess not a bad option
What?
for.
That's not airborne?
That's crazy.
That's insane. All right. This is going to be dangerous to Abigail. All
Oh,
this
and
chip.
Abigail's hit.
Wow.
the overhead ghosts in there. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Right. 1 round away from the 3-0 reset.
Drive impact after. That was pretty risky. You jump. Looks
Ooh,
like you
there's a
tried to
command grab.
button. Stock is on deck.
Yup.
Wow, don't even
Uses
press
it
a
right
button.
away. Oh, empty jump baits out the reversal. Oh my
Abigail burned
goodness.
themselves out, but this life lead.
Oh, that should do it. Perfect of their own.
Man, I really do want this 3
Yeah,
this 3-0.
yeah.
But clearly Abigail
Abigail's
on a mission to prevent it.
like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be in Grand Sphere. I'm winner side. I'm supposed to be the better player.
But man, the adjustment on these anti-airs, I mean, as I say it, but still, Cloverwolf really being able to get these crouch idioms.
Definitely making Abigail play with a little bit more care.
No willy-nilly jumps.
Oh, cancel.
You can
I don't know if
block,
this
right?
works.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
no
Super's
way.
right back.
That actually hit, and that's
wow,
the CA
this is going to be CA. Be a big grip of damage.
What a drop. No. Bang. Oopsies. All right,
Boy.
but
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
baits it out. All right.
still not. Oh, yeah, actually, Aaron's great answer there. Oh, but
Ooh,
doesn't
nice command grab. That's it. That's a quick
Whoa.
3-0 Sunly. Grand final set 2.
What the heck?
That was like 2-3 minutes.
Reset. The crowd
The
is
crowd's going insane.
wild.
They're on it.
Dude,
All
how
right.
often does that happen? You see the 3-0 One Direction in Winners Finals?
Right back at you.
Oh,
my
gosh.
goodness, Cloverwolf.
They're
Check
both
this man's
just
controller.
playing. Yeah, reckless abandon on both sides. This is ridiculous. Oh my
Oh, good
gosh!
reaction from
Don't
Abigail.
you dare! The burnout,
Yep.
scary situation. In the corner against a grappler, no
chip, chip.
parry.
Yeah, walk up command grab.
Now I never see anybody go for the non-EX parry with JP, but
That's
it
true.
still does
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
strikes.
Well,
Oh
maybe
my
a little
gosh.
bit scarier to do against a grappler. Oh,
Yeah, true. But the DP,
Yeah, that chip damage.
who cares what choice you make? Abigail certainly does
Yeah,
not.
it's like, all right, I'll let you get back to it. I'll let you even things up, but remember who beat you the first time.
Yes, that is so right. Ooh, but scary plus frames into command grab. Spikes. She's
Parry.
just spinning.
Yep.
Ooh.
Good jump in. Get some decent damage off this. Punish counter. Spin to win.
Oh my
breaks it that
gosh.
time. There's the reversal. Oh
No
my
way.
goodness.
Hey, are the bombs still out though?
I don't know. That's a very
No,
they're not. They
okay.
went away. Okay, that would be crazy. Ooh,
It's like
this is gonna work.
Oh yeah. What?
Oh, it will work. Oh my goodness! I thought he slid out of there.
He dodged like 2 of them.
Yeah, I thought the slime
Oh my
time would
gosh,
get him
wow.
right out.
Oh, and the big
right.
poke. All right, like you said, Abigail not ready to go quietly.
Takes the first round of this grand finals, or first game of this grand finals.
Yes,
sorry.
sir. Oof. It's air to air. Man grab. EX is pretty darn quick. The risk between it being the other one is pretty high. Raid definitely in Cloverwolf's favor for that air to air.
Ooh.
Out.
He's okay with that, I think.
Spiked, yeah. I'm just get a bunch of chip. Whoa. The dive just falls a little short, and Abigail is getting messed up.
Oh, excellent teleport. That we saw that a lot in the first set. It was like that was how Cloverwolf was dealing with the spin move.
Right.
It
Yeah,
was like-
it's just like the escape.
Yeah, it's
right?
like I'm not blocking this. I'm going to teleport and I'm going to hit you instead.
Yes. Abigail not getting
Once
those
again, it grabs the DI.
spikes. Uh-oh. That might have been... No, that wasn't a +1. Punish counter we see. And the early frames of the EX spiral are just getting clobbered by these ghosts all of a sudden.
All right, puts him in burnout. This is going to be huge damage, even
Yeah,
if he
the
does
juggle?
get hit.
Not ready for that to juggle, though.
Ooh, yeah. Wasn't quite able to finish him off. Drive impact does it. That's evens it up. Game apiece.
1-1. Yeah, we're getting the
We
set.
get a set.
We're getting
this is the
the
first.
set.
This is the first time we get a set between the two.
Let's go.
Not a
It
3-0
only-
either way.
It only took 3 tries.
Ooh. Bill knows how to use the drive impact button too.
Ooh, yeah, buttons. Oh, but not this time. Right. Sends to full screen. Not that scary, though, because she can just spiral
Yeah.
right back in.
Oh,
And boom.
what a call out.
And the bombs are just gone.
Yep.
Ooh,
Good teleport.
nice. The anti-airs
the
are
anti-air.
there. The command grab. Who cares about being in burnout if you're
Yeah.
on offense?
Keep the corner. That's going to keep him locked down, I think,
Gets
probably
the
long
juggle
enough.
hit again, though. That's going to be awkward. Oh, no.
Oh, it's
Oh, no.
dangerous.
Oh, big!
Throws him back into the corner.
Big
Okay.
flub. That's level
Does
2.
he block?
It's not a throw.
He does not block.
I think he thought it was the level 3, but he didn't have level 3.
Oh,
went-
that's
he
true.
went for a jump.
That's true.
Oh, man. Oh, one button EXDP. Let's go.
Showing us the true power of the
Ah,
mouse
and there it
controls.
is.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like you do the jab to bait them into the air, and then just like, oh, you're up there. Fuck.
Oh, excellent jump in to avoid the command grab. Gonna get some
Looking-
big damage. Looking
Yeah.
to take this crucial game 3. That's gonna do it. Takes set or the game. Sorry, not quite the set yet. One more game and he'll take it.
Perhaps the most dominating game for Abigail thus far.
That's true. Yeah.
Cloverwolf made the adjustment.
Good weight from the dive kick. That's not grounded. That is in fact airborne.
Oh, barely.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna wall splat.
Oh, but
Does it right back. Neuron activation.
Ghost into spike. Nice damage. Puts down the other. But parrying.
Yeah.
Just getting some DR back. Drive gauge back.
Use the X, not quite in range. Looking dangerous for Clover.
Nice.
Gets the twice now.
Man, and the fact that the bombs go away after
That's
that.
brutal.
Oh,
Jabs,
okay.
interrupts, whatever that move was.
Nice bait.
Okay. Could be
Oh,
some
she's
big
dizzy.
damage.
She's too dizzy. Oh, wow.
Blocks the drive impact.
Yeah, and just chip
One
at
hit
this
away.
point.
Yep,
Yeah.
there it is. Okay.
Yeah, no wind stock on deck to go through that. No meter on deck to make it possible in the first place. Just one ghost.
Pretty much a checkmate situation there.
Absolutely. Oh. You do it again. Nice. That was so scary. You're really getting hit by the... Oh!
Wow, walk up EX command grab.
A little delay on it,
Yeah,
too.
I know. That almost makes me wonder if he maybe did the full 360 motion.
Confirm the no jump, perhaps, right?
Oh, could be, could be.
Then suddenly Cloverwolf back to the
Yeah,
corner
ooh,
again.
Gets the wall splat.
Burnt
Burns
out.
himself out for the punish.
Got the wind stock, but was it worth it?
One for the scared of that
Oh.
grab. Doesn't want to get
Oh
back.
my
Oh, bounces off
Level
and
3.
falls right back
Level 3.
into it.
Oh. No.
Oh,
Okay.
he's-
Good.
He
Good.
loves
Good.
his level 2. He's
Yeah,
never
he's-
using that level 3.
He's got a plan and he's sticking to it.
Oh, I thought he would get a combo off that.
Yeah. No. The EX spike downtown.
Wow.
Man, Cloverwolf just not going into burnout. That never
Oh,
mind.
there it is.
Oh,
he
this
just
is
needs
really
one more
close.
hit. One more hit of anything. Just level 1. Just level 1.
Oh man. Oh no way. That kills.
What a move from Abigail. Evens up the rounds.
What an answer. And Clover Wolf, that was Clover Wolf's round to
Good
lose.
drive impact.
This
Needs this game to
Ugh.
stay alive in the tournament.
Oh, wow.
Excellent teleport. Called out when Abigail was stopping parrying.
Nice. And the jump in on the dive into command grab into level 2.
Dude, we've seen this movie
The
before.
Clover Wolf special. Here's the teleport. Where am I?
Ooh. That's
two.
two perfects.
That's
That's
two.
two perfects. We are going to game 5 reset.
All it took was 2 3-0s to get this game 5. Wow, incredible play by both players. And oh my gosh, and the answer to the
Excellent.
answer.
Yep. That's some adaptation from
Barely-
from Abigail.
Yeah, and barely not in Burnout is Abigail. Just the 2 bars and a dream, but it's looking like again.
Excellent drive impact.
Not
Oh,
ready.
nah.
The awkward juggle again. Jumping the command grab and a big punish this time. Ooh,
Wow.
with the punish counter on the spiral too.
Ooh, yep.
All coming up Abigail this round. What's the option?
There's the counter.
And the DP.
Ow.
No respect. Your
This-
wake up option takes meter and can still get thrown. What is up with that?
Over. Needs to take a round.
Ooh. Yeah, it's hitting full screen.
Yeah, perfectly happy. Just hold back there. Hold parry.
Oh my gosh, big
whiffs
whiff.
it. Burns
No,
it up. Oh,
still in
my
hit stun.
goodness.
Oh, and but the anti-airs are still there. Abigail this time. This is like a polar opposite of last round.
Yes.
Only fitting. Can Clover Wolf take this to the final game, final round? So much chip, but big damage opportunity, Abigail.
Whiffs it.
Oh, no, you're crouching into level 3.
This is the
CA.
CA. Not going to quite kill, but it's going to put him real close to death.
Oh, oopsies.
Oopsies. Fall on you.
Bang. Oh, my
Burns him
lord,
out
that damage.
too. This is dangerous.
Level 1. That hits.
Nice. The first non-level 2 super he
Yeah.
used. When it counts. When it counts.
Yo, yeah, just
Final
reacting.
round here at Dead on Arrival.
Woo.
Keep yourself alive.
Oh my gosh. And the trades at round start too. This could not end a more fitting way.
Ooh, gets the wall splat. Looking
Yeah,
good
big
for Abigail.
Oh. Oh, no answer at
Ooh.
that time. Yep.
Okay,
Nice.
there it
And
is.
the big.
Nice, yeah.
Do you get something? No.
Ooh, not quite, not quite. That's okay. He gets out of the corner though.
Of course, Clover Wolf. Yep. I was gonna
Yeah.
say sitting on that level 2, but
Oh, this
my
is huge,
gosh.
Abigail.
Abigail, no
Very-
bar. Yeah, tried to
Ooh, burn himself out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a drive rush, but not
Yeah.
enough. And all of a sudden, Clover Wolf gets a grand opportunity. That spike does not go
Ooh.
into the air, though. Ah, these jumps are so scary.
Living on a prayer.
What do you bet on?
Oh my goodness.
There
it
it
is. The
is.
command grab. Abigail takes it. Modern Controls Lily wins the very first Pacific Northwest Regional Street Fighter 6 tournament.
Oh,
What a set between those
my
two.
gosh. Going the distance. Game 5, set 2.
Mhm. I had no idea who was going to win that game. That was
No
so
way.
much fun.
Yeah.
That was so great. What
Holy
a set. What a
cow.
tournament. Congratulations to Abigail. Congratulations to Clover Wolf. Almost made it there.
So close. So
Almost.
close.
Man, what a tournament.
Walk up.
Yep.
Speedy.
And he hadn't used it. He hadn't used it in so long.
Yeah.
It was like he'd just been keeping it on us, using buttons to keep you kind of force back, push them back.
Mhm.
And then it's like that was a lot we saw in the first winter set. It was like so many walk up SPDs, single
Yeah.
button. And then he kind of made Clover Wolf forget about it a little bit.
Yeah, the long condition,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, all it takes is like one moment of hesitation for a
Right.
grappler to just, there's 20%.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
whatever, you know?
All right.
But man, such great play. Yo, huge bracket today.
Yes,
What,
113 people. 113 people. Narrowed it down to 8, and finally the number 1, Abigail.
Kept themselves alive. The modern Lily. Oh,
I don't think anyone expected that. You asked me, like coming into this, I was like, yeah, maybe a Modern Controls player might make top 8 just for the hell of it. Win the whole tournament?
yeah.
With Lily? People are saying she might be the worst in the game.
I was like, there's no way. But you know, I await the discourse.
Yeah, right.
What
yeah,
are
I was
people
like,
gonna
what
say
will
now?
people say about this? You know what I'll say?
Hmm.
Abigail was the best player here tonight.
It's true. Honestly, like hands down, that was
Mhm.
just a great
Mhm.
showing. Decision making, I mean, you got the one button, but you also need to choose when to use it. And if you're not picking that moment, they're jumping and giving you a big old combo. You know how it is. But I mean, shoot, it's like it kind of shows that like that's one of the things. Everybody calling Lily like.
Yeah, because it was her and Jamie as bottom 2 in
Right.
so many tier lists. I mean, week 1 tier list, who really cares? But, like, still, people are saying she's weak. Not Modern Controls. Not Abigail.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's an interesting pick, too, because it's like the DP. It's a DP, but it's not like a wake-up DP.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Losing to button. It is throw invincible, but it's like... I'm bet on that.
Right. Right.
Not really.
And they made it work. This Lyta did so much damage. Made a great adaptations baiting out the anti-airs from Cloverwolf. Like, he started out just doing jump and button.
Let's
And-
twirl.
Yeah.
I love that.
And just started to spin to win. Right. Any second now, we're just getting people wild up. We are going to be showing you guys the medal ceremony. Here we are, right here. It's like
Great play by
that's
everybody.
7th place there. We got Blank Mauser. Excellent Chun-Li play we saw. And we also in 7th place,
Biscuit.
up chain.
Let's
Looks like they
go.
took off. 5th place, we got my good friend Biscuit. Let's go.
Manon Gao.
Yeah, 4th place, Mr. Spooky. Also in 5th place, Dr. Danny Pham. He's also taken off for the evening. Congratulations, Mr. Spooky. Showed us all how fun it does
There
it.
he is, the movement options down Pierce.
Huh, huh.
Oh, man. He knows. He
Yeah,
knows.
3rd place, Klim. Accomplished anime player. Accomplished
Oh,
Street
look at
Fighter
that, look at
player.
Matching.
Yeah.
That's sick. The double in the
Yeah.
money today.
Speaking of double in the money, 2nd place, Cloverwolf.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent JP
Sick
play.
Thank you for this reset. It was so fun to watch.
Absolutely. It's like, I was worried we would get 2 3-0s. Made it a competition.
Mm.
But finally, not least, Abigail, Modern Controls Lily, getting that 1st place and the lion's share of that pot.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations to them. Congratulations to everyone in our top 8. What an excellent tournament.
Fantastic